All right. So vocab is proportion and is cross products. First thing we are going to do is, what are proportions? The first thing we got to do is figure out what are proportions. Sorry, let me get my paper arranged.
Miss Lomer's eating.
Yes, I am.
She's happy.
So that way you guys can't have any downtime, so we won't get on the chat. Owen? So what are proportions? Right? Proportion is an equation stating that two ratios or rates are equal. So it has to tell us that two ratios or rates are equal. For example, what's equal to 1/2? If I put the fraction 1/2, what's one that's equal to
5/10.
5/10 to 4? Huh?
4/8.
4/8. Any of those. So you'd pick one. 1/2 is equal to 2/4. 5/6 is equal to 25/30. Those are proportional. Yes. When they simplify to the same amount, they are equal. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But it's getting to, instead of simplifying and telling us what they both equal, we are going to get to the point of solving them. What that means is instead of 1/2 equals 2/4 and 5/6 equals 25/30, you're going to get b over 2 equals 18/40. What is b?
Oh.
Okay? That's what you're going to get. I'm going to show you how to solve those things. Right? It's actually not too difficult. Or it shouldn't be. Can you guys multiply? I hope so. You guys will just multiplying it for like 20 minutes. Can you divide? I hope so. Can you solve a one-step equation? We've done all of that before, so you can do all of that today. Alright? So, next, are they proportional? Are these two fractions proportional? Or weights or ratios or whatever they are? Are these two proportional? How do you know? You can simplify, but what if we couldn't? What if I said don't simplify and prove to me?
Wait, I got it.
They both equal too. Huh?
They both equal too? No,
They both equal. Well, they could.
that's if you're simplifying though. But you said not to simplify. Oh, I'm confused.
How can we prove? Because they're double the numbers. How can we prove proportional? We're going to use something called cross products.
Multiply times 2?
If I say something's going to cross, what does that make you think of?
They're gonna cross.
They're going to intersect. They're going to do exactly what Josue just did. Josue, do it again.
Des Bryant.
They cross, right? They have to intersect. What does products mean in math?
Multiplication.
So we are going to cross and multiply, right? I want everyone to go get 2 different colored highlighters. I don't care if it's yours. I don't care if you're borrowing from me. If you borrow from me, grab a yellow one because I have plenty of yellows, not enough of everything else. But you need 2 different colors. Because here's what's going to happen. I am going to do cross products.
Stop. What's your name? Baby K or something?
Go ahead and highlight.
We got a highlighter.
Use 2 different colors. Highlight 2 different directions. Okay, guys, some of you are missing out, so you're not going to get that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that blue, put it right down here. I'm going to take that pink, put it right here.
If you want some food.
What is 2 times 8? What is 4 times 4? Do those equal?
Yeah.
Is it proportional?
Yeah.
Cross products, you cross multiply. Proportions will always equal. They will always be equal to each other. Thank you. Good, because now I'm going to make it a little bit harder.
Wait, don't go.
That's proving they're proportional, but our lesson today isn't prove proportional. Our lesson is to solve proportions. How we're going to solve proportions is you are going to have equations. These are 2 different ones, so we'll be solving 2 separate things. You still have those 2 highlighters. We're going to do the exact same thing we just did. Highlight the 2 different directions. And put your 2 lines. What's in this first color? What's in my blue? What are we going to do with 15 and 66? We have 15 times 66. What is 15 times 66? What's in the pink? B and 90. What do we do with that B and 90?
But 90?
You multiply. What's B times 90?
90 best.
What did we say about cross products?
They have to be equal.
They have to be equal. So we're going to put an equal sign in between them.
They're not equal.
You have a 1-step equation. Where's your variable?
Oh, right.
Where's your left? Oh, where's your variable? Sorry.
Right.
On the right. Do you want to keep it there or do you want to move it?
Um,
Does it really matter? What operation do you see? Huh? Multiplication. What's the inverse? What are we dividing by? What you do to the left? What's 990 divided by 90?
11.
No. That's subtraction. We're dividing.
Oh, yeah.
Equals, what is 90 divided by B?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I said that wrong. 90B divided by 90. There you go. Does that look very
I
difficult?
hurt myself.
Can we do it again? What do I want to see? You guys are going to have very colorful papers.
Wait, do we have the color?
No, not always, but I want them in your notes. What do I want to see?
Colors.
Colors. What are we coloring?
The
What things? What 2 should be highlighted in the same color?
fraction.
Guys, which 2 should be highlighted in the same color?
The denominator and denominator.
Which ones?
The ones across.
Tell me, which ones?
9 and whatever.
And and
3.2.
You see nuggets.
so what should we write right here? Okay, I'll put that in my pink. 3.2 times 36. What's the other side going to look like? 9 times n. Put an equal sign in between. What is 9 times n?
9.
Equals, what is 3.2 times 36?
115.2.
doesn't it look familiar? Draw your river. Where's your variable?
Left.
What operation? What operation? Multiplication. What's the inverse? What do we divide by?
Right.
What you do to the left?
Right.
What's 9n divided by 9?
And
Equals.
so funny.
Fairly simple. You guys ready for some practice? Student page. You have those 4 problems to do.
Where? Ripping chat for us.
This is 3 pages. No, that tells us all the
Miss Wilmer, can we highlight it?
What do you think?
No.
Yeah.
If you want, it's a choice. I can't believe you've done this. So I was talking about. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, shoot. Ravioli, what's in the
It's 1.4.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's just she's nice. You know what I mean?
Does anyone want some stew?
Hey guys, suggest you hurry because the phrase would have done.
You swing? You better slow your roll there, buddy.
Almond, sit down, bro. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm on number 3. Okay. Number 3.
Oh my gosh, X equals 8.
Hey, Josue, you know what you can be doing while you're waiting on everyone else?
Listen to sentence.
Uh-huh. Oh, because I just had to put in another 0 for you.
Miss Wilmer, you forgot missing the time missing corrections.
Yes, sir. What's the thing?
What do you mean I've got missing homework?
Yeah, you said homework.
That's because I'm missing work.
Here for this. Let me start this.
Sure. Roman, stop doing that.
Oh, I don't care. This is the things.
Alright, I'm going to give you like another minute or so, and then I'm going to show you the next problem. So what's my
Ow. Dude, this is actually being on. Shut up.
Go check in. Okay, where I take notes? You want to check, have you? You just set up 1.4.
Yeah.
Yes, my notes. Why do we have to close it?
It's like this.
It's 20? Oh, I thought it was 10.
Some check?
I thought it was 10, but it's
I quit learning how to craft.
You tripping over here?
Yes.
Alright.
Pete Woodman.
Alright, who's still finishing?
Me. Wait.
Vanessa, how close are you?
28,
Okay. Omen, what about you? You done? That's because you have to solve it. Are you sitting there not paying attention when we solve the ones on the teacher page? Because it's just like the teacher page. We might have to take that ball away. Alright, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. What we should have.
Yes, exactly. Yes, sir.
Alright, so then we are going to work on word problem. Yep.
My pencil's gone now.
Write it down, write it down, write it down.
Oh, I know what to do.
How am I supposed to write it down if I can't find my pencil?
I don't know where'd you lose your pencil.
It was just for you. Check home.
Hey, use mine for now and then bring
Oh,
it
yeah.
back.
Oh, my, you took my.
Vanessa.
That's his. Vanessa Camacho.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Huh?
It is almost 3 o'clock. We need to get down. So you
We
guys
need
can
to go
go
quick.
I want that test completely corrected. Show me your work.
Well, yes, you said it's 25 minutes.
Oh, should be late. Yeah.
We spend like 5 or 10 minutes.
What, on one problem?
No, just look at. Yeah, me too. I got it.
Alright, so the wait time to ride a roller coaster is 20 minutes when 160 people are in line. At this rate, how long is the wait time when 220 people are in line? So we have to set it up. What's the important facts?
20, 160, and 220.
We have 20
And a
minutes,
variable.
160 people. What else do we need? 220 people. Why do you think I just highlighted those in two different colors?
Because those are a fraction and this one.
They create two different ones. So we have 20 minutes and 160 people. Equals, now where does that 220 go?
Denominator.
Why the denominator?
Because the variable is hold up.
Because why?
The people.
Because the people pay attention to your labels. I don't know how many students in the past have gotten wrong because they did not label. So what goes in the numerator?
P.
M.
I put M. Why M?
Because it stands for minutes.
M for minutes.
No, you're not.
And solve.
That's the worst problem I'm just gonna get.
Why?
You see,
They always complete
our
our work.
That's exactly. That's me stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, machine gun ready to go.
You guys got it?
Yeah.
Who's still working?
I love the answer. Oh, this is supposed
Is this your answer?
I might as well check.
I'm gonna go this way.
Good idea. I don't want to do
Hi YouTube.
No.
I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTube star.
What'd you do?
Hey Omen, I'm a YouTube star.
Let me see yours.
Oh, yes. Tubester. Welcome, Tubesters. It's 23 minutes into the video.
You just didn't label. Hey, everyone who's coming to check your answer, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Did you label?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Remember, I will take a half point off if you did not label. You gotta give me that word. What is it? Give me a
27.5.
number. What is the word? Omen, did you finish?
I label.
So is it labeled like 27.5 people per minute?
No. What is the wait time?
Minutes. Oh, I just put minutes. That's what my first try.
I want to be on YouTube.
I always wanted to be on YouTube.
Ooh.
Guys, like on my Instagram at Kermit the Frog 37.
That's not even that good.
Yeah, well, so are you.
This is okay. Okay.
Cross.
I was on for
I never tried.
Alright, so you guys got it?
can't believe we've done this.
Yeah.
Basically.
And there you
So
go.
basically,
So the wait time will be 27 and a half minutes. One more word problem. This one I will not make you write it all down. Read this problem.
what do you mean?
Let's go.
Tacos.
Okay, question.
Zooey mama.
What's important?
8, 240, 500.
So I asked my mom for money. Mom spaghetti.
What else is important?
Pounds of spaghetti.
240 food items.
Does the 8 care packages go with the 240 food items?
Yeah.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
So go ahead and write it like that.
Mom spaghetti.
If you guys don't put the labels, you don't put the labels, but you gotta know the label for the end. Equals, set up the other side.
Alright.
So where does the 500 go? What is that called?
Denominator.
What's in the numerator?
A C.
Can you solve it from here?
Mom spaghetti. More like mom spaghetti. Long noodles. Or like
You just dropped my marker. That's very disrespectful. I'm falling down. That's the greatest movie in history.
I'm pretty sure I got this wrong, but you know.
Wait, is 500 times 8 4,000? Of course it is.
My last name. Never mind, I did get it right.
Yeah, I got that one. 4,000.
No, 7. So 57.
But actually, what I'm going to do is how many care packages can we make? How many total care packages can we make?
Well, first you're gonna have to divide 240 by 8.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so do they have enough to round it up?
Right, that's on that.
Do they have enough to?
Yes.
How many total care packages? Are you going to say half package?
No.
So how many total packages?
17.
No.
26.
Oh, so you just get rid of that point.
This one isn't really rounded. The answer don't round packages. Just how many total packages?
The extra one. I got labeled.
Let's cut the package in 2/3.
I don't like quiet. That kills. That kills.
Yo, I'd eat.
Bob.
I'd eat.
What's popping?
What's Papa locking?
I think so.
Okay, you good? Now, for money, now how many total care?
Oh.
Get back
Now,
to
don't do it. I'm just letting you know, like on a test, it's going to say yes, but how many total? Not like how many full. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2,
No.
1.
Yeah.
It's time to stop.
Finish. Make sure you get the same answer as me.
I got 60%.
Exactly. Now, the question is, how
Can
many
you round
care
a care
packages?
package?
Can you
Papa,
send 0.6 care packages?
It's not possible.
Yeah, you
No.
Let's cut it.
You send a pack. You might send a smaller package.
Like that.
Yeah.
But if we're talking, okay, I need everyone listening
Why are you sending packages?
because they're called care packages. We obviously care about something.
On Black Ops.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
You have a 500.
everyone's math is right. You're getting 16.6666 and you round it to 16.67 or whatever it is. But the thing is, do you have enough food to make 17 care packages?
No.
Do you have enough to make 16?
Yeah.
So when it's talking about how many packages, give me a whole number, 16 care packages.
Alright.
Show that part with the decimal, but give me the whole number as the final answer. Okay? Yeah, you can put that. If it's talking about packages, if it's not giving you labels like that, or if it's something you can break down into decimals, give me a decimal. You got to think about what it is, because, for example, there's been a question where I ask how many people, and you get 16.6 people. I don't want that 0.6 person. That's just good. I don't want the blood and guts all over the place.
No.
Mr. Mason, did you need something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Skeletal pictures are gonna come.
Oh, I want to
Ew, what is a chip on my
Too late now, bro.
Yeah, old man. Try not to.
Okay, ready?
Just answer questions.
Yeah.
I'm not a nerd.
Homework. Page 221.
Yeah, Omi doesn't know anything.
222.
El Español. How much pay? How much problems?
500. How many I got giving you?
You like 6.
I'll take your word for it.
My dad said